Okay, let's talk about a few things. It's better now. Okay. Let's talk about a few things that are considering in my mind about a few things. I believe I've been moved to tell you guys this on through Jesus because he saw through my eyes. And he saw what was going on in the world as well. That these ads have been satanic. Now, the first thing that I saw was a lie. So have you? I mean, you've heard about the term that it's illegal to lie on a television broadcast. Those of you that have been older have been known to keep that in consideration. But now that the younger generation is here, we don't understand what a lie is on television because it is now legal to lie on television. Yes, it is. It is truly illegal to lie on television, especially on things like History Channel or I don't know, like maybe it's not Discovery, but things like History Channel. But and ads have been known to lie as well nowadays. Also, the portals have been open, so it's been made worse. Contains nicotine. This may not be safe for you. It says, oh well, tobacco less. The only ingredient I saw that had nicotine was tobacco. So they straight out lied to you guys. Whoever that, I mean, this was for like a couple weeks ago. I made a video about this chewing tobacco that was going to cause problems with your stomach. Because some of the substance got leaked down in there and cause cancer to the stomach. And you're going to get addicted. But then there was actually a saying where, it does not contain tobacco, even though in this stuff it contains tobacco. Even worse, they're probably going to get another set of hallucinogens in that tobacco patch. So it's really, demeaning what we're seeing in ads. And another thing that they've done that was satanic. I mean, all of the ads I've seen these days are satanic, except for the ones that are for human support. And well, even then, some of them are pretty liberal. I sound a little bit liberal, but not hugely liberal. Excuse me, I have an itchy nose for some whatever reason. And it's not that I'm lying. It's because I have allergies to wherever I have in springtime. And when I talk, it just itches my nose right over here. Right here. That's a lie. So, anyway, these ads are, there was an ad where aliens were on the lawn just looking at the lawn and people were attached to the lawn as well. And then another one where a meteorite, a literal meteor hit the earth right next to them. They were not even paying attention to the meteor, even though it seems like they were. And there was this lawn that was so beautiful that they were staring at it like it was gold. So let me tell you about that as well. So the nicotine is gone. It's a lie, and it's no longer from right now. But let me tell you something about this ad. You see, people will be so attached to their technology and so attached to their idols that they'll literally stare at that instead of the meteorite that's hurling towards them and killing them. Idols kill people. People get so attached to idols that literally kills them spiritually and physically. Wars will happen and they'll just stare at their idols. Earthquakes and disasters will happen and they'll still stare at their idols. So that's one of the things as well. And a third thing I saw for an ad, I've seen so many, and there's so many that are for money, healthcare, whatever you get the point of. But mostly the ads are for these sins that people have committed. They're going against Catholicism, even though that's wrong. They're going against all Christianity forms. It's like they know what they're doing. And the sad was I can't remember it. Well, now I do. Not even funny. There was this man in the sink. He was trapped in the sink, and he was saying, "Oh, look at me, I'm pretty." And she said, "No, I got this." And she was aggressive with that guy, and boom, he's gone, and sink is clean. And now he's on the, and there's another guy on the countertop, and he says, "Oh, look at me, I'm pretty, aren't I amazing?" And she goes aggressively against him, and he's gone. It's like she, who knows? Killing bacteria, I guess. You see? We are getting more and more insane people in this world. The more we see this stuff, the more insane we get, and the more the portals open, the more insane people get. And also, the more the portals open, more spiritual things get. And a lot of things are spiritual right now. Jesus is speaking to me more because the portals have been opened, and all these good things are happening because of the portals have been opened for the spirits. But of course, all bad things are happening because of the portals are happening to the evil spirits. So for some people, it's all good things happening to them, straight to them. But even though some of it's bad, and some of it's all bad things happening to them, and even though angels try to intervene, but they're not really being intervened. They're not really intervening with a person's life. They're actually being blocked from demons. So sometimes God has to intervene, So honestly, the worst is not happening yet. If you think it's just coronavirus and ads and violence and prisoners being let free, if you think that people are insane and killing themselves and killing each other, and you think all these crazy things are happening, they're bad today, wait till tomorrow. Maybe next couple of years things will get even worse, and then later on, literally later on, they'll get worse exponentially, and then much worse, until it gets better and much better infinitely. This world is heading towards destruction of its own. This world's going to be destroyed. This first destruction is not good. It's going to be partial. Only Jerusalem is going to be open. I'm going to tell you that much. The next destruction is going to happen to the entire universe, and what's going to be left is basically the one on top, the side ones, which are angelic, one for us and one for God. And then the next one, the below that, is the fourth one, and that's basically for hell and the demons and all that good stuff. I mean bad stuff, but Are you hearing someone going insane right now? That's okay. I'm talking over that. But and basically, bad things are happening today. Heaven will be the only thing left that's going to be good. And hopefully, you'll be in it. All right, I'll be done now, okay? Bye.